Billionaire thoughts, billionaire dreams. I know niggas who played ball and gave it up for lean.
Millionaire thoughts, billionaire dreams, but my account in overdraft, I'm about to scream.
Rich man greed,
A poor man prayers,
every man bleeds.
but look how God made us.
Too many losses, it's only right that we win. Yeah, I made a promise I'm never gonna lose again. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy SL550, and this is the Never Gonna Lose Again YouTube channel. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. I truly do appreciate it because it costs you nothing. It costs you nothing, so please subscribe to the channel. I'm not begging, I'm just asking. You know, if you fuck with the content, please do. So I was been supposed to go live, but I was having some difficulties with sending thumbnail or whatever, but it was blowing my shit. But whatever. So today, man, we're gonna talk about. I got a few little snippets, a few little small videos that we're gonna talk about. We got this first one we're gonna tap in with is Spike Lee on Reverend Al Sharpton show, talking about this whole DC thing. It's a small clip. Then we're gonna get into Trump. It's a small clip of basically the whole meeting that he had with South Korea today. Is kind of just give you a little gist of what happened. I didn't want to play the whole actual meeting that they had. If y'all want to check the whole entire meeting out, you can go to Barry Cunningham. He had the whole damn. He had the whole the whole meeting on his channel, or you could just go to the White House page. Also, we're gonna get into a video that I should have played yesterday, but I'm gonna play today with Joy Reid, because it went along with what I was talking about with this whole race thing that's going on. I don't know why, but right now it's like everybody is just talking about just race, and it's getting out of control a little bit, honestly. But then we're gonna talk about Dr. Umar. Yo, Dr. Umar, bro. Yo, this dude is funny, yo. He's hilarious. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, hold on. I'm tripping. All right. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna talk about this guy. But we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. And then Charleston White kind of comes back at him. Talks about Dr. Umar and his whole ordeal that he got going on, man. We gonna talk about it though. Yo, Dr. Umar he crazy, bro. He's crazy, man. But anyway, let's get into the Spike Lee joint.
Rev, as you know, this country, man, right now it's bananas, and this guy trying to take over DC and just weaponize these things. And I mean, he's gonna think twice to try to do that in New York, though. Then the boogie down, Harlem, Bed-Stuy, do or die.
Gonna be a different kind of reaction.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be very different.
Let me stay there a minute. It's summer and the Republican president,
Spike Lee, what the fuck is you talking about? He talking about it's gonna be different. Millionaire thoughts. It's gonna be Yo, what's going on with me? Like, come on, I've been doing this for how long now? I keep doing that dumb shit. Anyway, he talking about he ain't gonna do that in New York. He gonna do it in New York, bruh. And it ain't nothing nobody gonna do about it. But it's just so funny to me how they always try to dance out these black people, and they just go right along with it. Like, Spike Lee, cut it out, man. Like, cut it out, dog. Spike Lee acting like he don't even be in. You never seen now. Don't get it fucked up. Spike Lee made very, very dope movies. Malcolm X was one of them. Super dope shit. He makes super dope movies. Don't get it fucked up. But some things, this is what I'm saying. They dance out these celebrities and they try to get the backing of these celebrities. But they don't even really be knowing what's really going on. He don't. I guarantee you, if you talk to Spike Lee, he truly don't even know what's going on. Like, I'm gonna be honest, in this whole political space, he see these uh Donald Trump deployed all of these different agencies to go to DC. And of course, they're majority going to be in the inner cities and black neighborhoods because that's where all the crime happens. It's just common sense. It's just common sense, Spike Lee. But anyway.
Mobilizing these federal agents and National Guard troops in heavily black and brown cities with black mayors. What are your thoughts on what's going on in D.C. and possibly other cities as it relates to themes that you work on? Because you've put a lot of this on the screen.
It's they're weaponizing these other agencies of the United States government, and this is a scary time. The last word of school days, my brother Lawrence Fishburne saying, "Wake up! Wake up!" And the first line of "Do the Right Thing" is Samuel Jackson saying, "Wake up!
Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up!
So we need to wake up.
We need to wake
We need
up.
to wake up.
Spike Lee crazy, bro. I listen. I'm not gonna disagree with him. Niggas do need to wake up. But bro, you talking about like you could tell like this is the thing. He asked him a question and he really didn't even have nothing to say about the question. He just said the obvious. Trump is deploying uh these federal agencies and it's a crazy time. And it reminds me of the scene in Do the Right Thing when wake up. Like, man, shut the Spike Lee crazy, man. Go to the next game, chill the fuck out. Like, my thing is, like I said, I would never advocate for police to do anything. You know what I'm saying? The fact of the matter is that crime is high, especially in the black neighborhoods, and Trump trying to fix that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of Spike Lee and other celebrities who don't live in black neighborhoods, not no more. You know, Spike Lee probably grew up in a black neighborhood. All of these celebrities probably grew up in the hood, like a Jay-Z, like a T.I., all of them. Rick Ross, whoever you want to, 50 Cent, but not many of them are actually advocating for niggas to make changes. You know what I'm saying? To actually fix the problem, which is we need to better the communities, just simply. Like, it's just what it is. Like, you know what I mean? But hold on. Before we get to this one, I want to pull this one up because this nut job right here, bro, she is crazy. And this lady Joy Reid, this is why she got fired. She got fired for this very thing, right? For this race baiting shit that she be doing, right? And she's still doing it. She just don't care, bro. And I remember they had a clip of her. No, who was it? She was on. Whose show was she on? She was on somebody's show. Oh, Pierce Morgan. I showed it, and basically, like he showed her well, back in such and such time, you felt this way about these issues. I think it was about uh, the LBGQ, whatever the fuck it's called, and she tried to say, "Oh, somebody hacked into her account," is anything, but I don't even think she truly be feeling these ways, bro. I just think she knows that it's controversial and that people are tuning in to listen to nut jobs like her. But anyway, let's hear what she got to say. So this is on Lefties Losing It from Sky News. So this kind of just clips of this interview that she had. I believe that this was on her actual show, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it was on his or hers, but I think I might have been on hers. But this is from a segment from Lefties Losing It.
They can't fix the history they did. Their ancestors made this country into a slave hell. But they can clean it up now because they got the Smithsonian. They can get rid of all the slavery stuff. They got PragerU. They can lie about the history to the children. They can't originally invent anything more than they ever were able to invent good music. We black folk gave y'all country music, hip hop, R&B, jazz, rock and roll. They couldn't even invent that, but they have to call a white man the king because they couldn't make rock and roll. So they have to stamp the king on a man whose main song was stolen from an overweight black woman.
Oh, she wasn't done yet. Brace yourself, because Joy is about to turn up the lefty lunacy to new levels. See if you can keep up with this stream of insanity.
When you invent a country where you don't tell white people that they need to innovate, even Elon Musk didn't invent them damn Teslas. 2 other men invented it. He just bought it. And so when you tell them you don't have
Joy Reid, that's called business. It's called capitalism. And she talking about invent anything. Name one. Joy Reid didn't never invent anything. She never invented anything, but yet she's talking about the richest man in the world as if he didn't do anything. This nigga invented what's that shit called? Space Link or some shit. This nigga building rockets that go up and fucking come back and land and all types of shit.
to be excellent. You just have to be white. You will get mediocrity. You will get mediocrity because they're not asking white people to be great. They're not asking them to be great. They're telling them you can be the opposite of great and be defense secretary. You can be the opposite of great and be Homeland Security Secretary. They're telling white people a lot.
Bro, this bitch is crazy. This bitch is nutty, bro. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you the difference between every other race and black people. This is what black people do. What she do. They bitch and complain, right? They bitch and complain about what other people doing and not doing, right? Meanwhile, she talking about what white people never invented shit, which white people stole shit. They stole intellectual property. That's a fact. But they've built shit. Black people have built shit. Like there is since the beginning of time, there has been on all sides just motherfuckers like with Hitler slaughtering motherfuckers, white people enslaving black people, Africans selling their own people, and more. Like if you go to them countries out there, them niggas is savages. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a bunch of bullshit everywhere. Like they try to make it seem like white people are just these, like, but at the same time, they speak from these talking points of times that aren't today. It's just not today, bro. The one thing that I can say, which I ain't even mad at, because this is my thing. The information is out there for us to get. We choose not to go get it. A billionaire isn't going to come out and be like, this is how you be a billionaire. Look, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do this, and then you can become a billionaire. No. They're not gonna give you the game, bro. They're just not. Majority of people won't give you the game. They might give you a little. They might give you a little game, but they're not going to give you the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to. They're just not. They're just not. You know what I'm saying? Like, can there be a way for everybody to be successful? Maybe. But will it ever happen? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got crying ass females and men like these two right here who want to blame, who just want to get on, you just want to get on the camera and blame the white man for everything. But yet when she was at MSNBC, she was hired by a white man, more than likely, because we know them Jews, them Jewish motherfuckers be owning all the news stations and shit like that. But my whole thing is, I just don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna keep moving and putting myself in a better situation. Period. It's just I'm not gonna sit here and and keep blaming a white man like that's gonna benefit me any.
Lie so that they will believe that they have achieved when all they're doing is thieving greatness from other people. And I actually think that is a shame for white America, because if you raised your kids that way, you would get brats, you would get monsters, you would get demons you don't even want at Thanksgiving.
Yes, those demonic white children you want to avoid at Thanksgiving. Joy reckons white folk
Crazy.
are just thieving, underachieving brats and monsters. Surely she can't get any crazier than that, or more abhorrently racist. But she can and she will. We save the worst for last.
We're raising an America that is mediocre on purpose because we don't want to tell Donald Trump that he is a failure. But he is.
Yeah, that mad
Bro.
cackling really was the cherry on top. But during that unhinged commentary, you may have noted the dude listening intently. Now, if you were hoping he was going to inject some sanity, some facts, some sober analysis to refute Mad Bad Joy, well, you'll be disappointed. Let's hear from Mr. Ali.
How this is happening in real time and how this has always happened, how the fragility of a mediocre, terrified white men is destroying America, and how they have to make a level playing field for themselves. And it's all projection all the time. Like I just said right now, safe spaces for them, none for us.
Now, there is so much I can say about that would get me into enormous trouble, so I won't. But I think it's worth noting that the people of the world, whatever nationality or colour they may be, want to live in the West. We're not seeing Pakistan flooded with white people escaping mediocrity. That dude's parents came from Pakistan to America so he could have a better life. A little gratitude would go a long way. Now, someone who has had a charmed life is John F.
Yeah, I just wanted to play that segment. Bro. Yo, Joy Reid, bro. Do you see her, bro? Like, she just going crazy. Like, she going insane. Like, she's so mad that she got fired. And that, like, her podcast is ass. It's trash. All it is her just getting on there, fucking, yeah, talking about Donald Trump. Yo, these people are crazy, bro. Like, that's just the average Democrat, bro. She is what you she is the definition of Democrat. Like, that's how they are, bro. Just lunacy, bro. She is a loony. She's like, did you hear her, bro? Like, yo, I can't. Yo, she is crazy, bro. I can't believe people actually watched her, bro. Like, when she got fired, I was excited. I ain't gonna lie. Because that's all she does, bro. All she does. All she did the whole time Trump was running, all she did was call him a Nazi, call him a fascist. Like, had people really out here thinking that Donald Trump is these things. And then Elon, at the time, obviously, not right now at least, he was campaigning for Donald Trump. And she was doing this, calling him the same thing. That's just the playbook. Anybody that's associated with Donald Trump, call him a Nazi, call him a fascist. But this is the thing. All of the things she said that Donald Trump is making America mediocre. Mediocre. What? Yo, Joe Biden, the Democratic Party literally had wars going on, like a few of them, like three at the same time, simultaneously. Gas, groceries, everything through the ceiling. People broke as ever. People literally becoming homeless under Democratic leadership. But yet, she wants you to believe right now that, like, that's the path that Donald Trump is leading people down. Okay. Anyway, let's watch this small.
새롭게 평화를 만들어가는 피스메이커로서의 역할이 정말로 눈에 띄는 것 같습니다.
And one thing that I wanted to say to you is that America's role not as a keeper of peace, but a maker of peace is being more is emerging more evidently.
유럽, 아시아, 아프리카, 중동 뭐 여러 곳에서의 전쟁들이 이제는 트럼프 대통령님의 역할로 휴전하고 평화가 찾아오고 있습니다.
Many wars in Europe, in Asia, in Africa, and in the Middle East are coming to peace because of the role that you are playing.
세계 지도자
This is coming from a South Korea ambassador or president. Let me see. Because I heard something about I think somebody before him was impeached or something. I don't know. But anyway, he is one of the leaders, and if not the leader of South Korea, and he's telling Donald Trump, because of him, wars are stopping, peace is being made, but yet you got people like Joy Reid out there lying to her constituents about Donald Trump and what Donald Trump is doing right now. The thing is that they are desperate. When you watched her, when you be real, when you watch Joy Reid in that clip I showed, you seen desperation. Because for them, it's all about the Democratic Party. That's all they care about. Al Sharpton, her, Roland Martin, their whole life in existence is surrounded by the Democratic Party. When the Democratic Party is in power, they're able to put money in their pockets. Now that the Democratic Party isn't in power, not even in the House or the Senate, and that's with the whole redistricting thing, that's what they're so worried about. Oh, Donald Trump is trying to redraw the map when they have done it. See, the thing is when, he's trying to use lawfare against his political opponents. But when they did it, it was fine. When they went after Donald Trump, when they made him pay millions of dollars, when he was going back and forth to court, when they did the Russia hoax, the Proud Boy hoax, all of these different things they were doing, it was fine. It was okay. You literally had Joe Biden literally like why isn't Donald Trump like in jail yet? Like type shit. Like they was literally going after Donald Trump. And we all know what happened live on television. Like, I don't have to say it, but I'm not saying that they did it, but I'm also not saying they did. So, like it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. And that's basically what sums it up with Trump.
중에 전 세계의 이런 평화 문제에 대통령님처럼 이렇게 관심 가지고 실제로 성과를 낸 경우는 처음으로 보여집니다.
So among the many world leaders, I believe that you are the only leader who has made such accomplishments.
그리고 가급적이면 전 세계에서 유일하게 분단 국가로 남아 있는 한반도에도 평화를 좀 만들어 주셔서 김정은과도 만나시고 북한에 트럼프 월드도 하나 지어서 거기서 저도 골프도 칠 수 있게 해주시고 그래서 전 세계가 인정하는 정말 세계사적인 평화의 메이커로서의 역할을 꼭 해주시기를 기대합니다.
And I would like to mention that the only remaining divided nation in the world is the Korean Peninsula. And I would like to ask for your role in establishing peace on the Korean Peninsula. So I look forward to your meeting with Chairman Kim Jong-un and construction of a Trump Tower in North Korea and playing golf at that place.
아마 기다리고 있을 것 같습니다. 기다리고 있을 것 같습니다.
So I believe he will be waiting for you.
그리고 마지막으로 든든한 한미 동맹을 기반으로 대한민국이 성장 발전해 왔고 앞으로도 이 한미 동맹을 군사 분야뿐만이 아니라 경제 분야 또 다른 과학 기술 분야까지 다 확장해서 미래형으로 발전시켰으면 좋겠습니다.
Korea was able to attain economic growth and development through our ironclad alliance. And going forward, I hope to develop our alliance into a future-oriented alliance that encompasses areas not only limited to security, but also the economy and science and technology.
대한민국 국민들은 트럼프 대통령님에 대해서 정말로 큰 기대를 가지고 있다는 말씀을 드리면서 다시 한번 이런 시간 내주셔서 감사드립니다.
The Korean people have great expectations for you, Mr. President. Thank you once again for your time.
Well, thank you very much. It's an honor to be with you. I will say that Kim Jong-un and I had a very good relationship, as you remember, and still do.
So that was just a clip. Obviously Trump, you know, said a lot, and I didn't get to watch it yet, but I will watch it. Maybe I'll play some clips tomorrow, maybe. But I just wanted to basically show that he had a meeting with South Korea, and basically, they glazing him, letting them know that you making peace, and we hope to make peace on the what do you say, the Korean Peninsula, I believe, or something like that. So they're praising him for being the peacemaker. So they want to say Donald Trump wants to cause war, do this, blah 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 blah. But what it really seems like is that Donald Trump is trying to cause peace all around the world and create business here in the United States and open up the markets in other countries so American goods could be sold in their country also. So it seems like Donald Trump is doing big things to me. I mean, until I see otherwise. And if I do, I'll speak on it. You know what I'm saying? But from what I see Donald Trump doing his thing and doing way more than Joe Biden ever did in his entire life. Even when Obama was in office, he did more than Obama. He's done more than Obama did in 6 months. Trump has done more than Obama whole 8 years and Joe Biden and Kamala's 4 years all together. Like their whole 12 years of being in office, the Democratic Party did nothing. He did nothing for the black people out here hooting and hollering about what Trump is doing, kicking for the Democratic Party. You got people like Spike Lee and all of these other celebrities who are getting out here saying a bunch of dumb shit. Meanwhile, for 12 years, for 12, they have done nothing for America. Nothing good. All we did was go more in debt. Uh uh they they was making you get jabbed mandatory or you would lose your job or whatever. They pushing transgenderism, men and women sports. What else? Doing you know reproductive health right outside of the DNC, men and women. When you talk about anything positive, it ain't it's nothing to say. What's positive that you could say that Obama? What did Obama do? Pass gay marriage? He started this whole LBGTQ whatever it is. He started it, and what's the name of them? It's helping. Remember, Margaret Sanger whole agenda was to get rid of black people. And the Democratic Party is the ones who are promoting it even more. You know what I'm saying? To the point where they got, I forget where it was at, but they had an all black Planned Parenthood clinic. But meanwhile, you got black people out here kicking and they loving the Democratic Party. And while they was in the DNC in there, and they was talking about Project 2025, people was outside getting snipped and clipped. And guess who was paying for it? You. But let's get into this Dr. Umar clip. Hold on. Hold on. The hell? Oh yeah, I'm tripping. Hold on. Bad. Morning. Um, hold up. Hold up. hell? Am I bugging? Hold on. Am I tripping?
I'm coming out for the
All right, here we go. I'm tripping.
I'm coming out for the ladies. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. You make a $500 donation to FDMG Academy, ladies. $500 donation to FDMG Academy, and you get a free
Yo,
lunch with Dr. Umar, restaurant of your choice in the state of Wilmington, Delaware. I said we got a new program called Lunch with Dr. Umar.
this nigga called it a program. This nigga said, we got a new program. It's called, what's it called? Lunch with Dr. Umar. Yo, this nigga crazy, bruh. Yo, what's wrong with him, yo? Bro, come on. You can't sit here and tell me that this is not desperation. Bro, what's wrong with this nigga, yo? He wildin'.
A private lunch. Ladies, you got to donate $500 to the
500.
FDMG Academy, and I will take you to lunch.
First of all, nigga. Who the fuck wanna pay $500? Yo, this dude is crazy, bro. Hold on, let's just play
Private
the
lunch,
clip,
any
bro.
restaurant you want in the state of Delaware. It's called Lunch with the Doctor, and it costs you $500. You don't pay for the lunch, I pay for the lunch. Any restaurant in the state of Delaware. Oh, yes. Brothers, don't hate. We got to stop hating. Brothers, we got to stop hating. Don't hate my ninja, because if I ask your wife if she want that luncheon, if I ask your wife if she want that luncheon, if I ask your baby mom, do she want that luncheon with the doctor, we know what she gonna say, ninja. Don't test my intellectual gangster. If I roll up on your girlfriend, your living prisoner, you call a girlfriend. If I
First of all, nigga. Who the fuck gonna hate on your ugly ass, nigga? This nigga crazy, bro. This nigga is crazy. Bro, this nigga said $500. He said we got a new program. Nigga, first of all, why he acting like this is a program in his like this is part of the what is it, the FDMG Academy? It's the new program. And then this is my thing. All jokes aside, you supposed to be this high intellectual pan Africanism man who represents the black man on his highest level, right? But yet you out here on live or making Instagram posts. You out somewhere, outside somewhere, making a post about a luncheon, and then you go and then cool, okay. You say, yo, I got this. I'm having this luncheon, whatever, how you want to break it down, $500. We could go to any restaurant in the state. Bro, it sound like what? Bro, this shit sounds so crazy to me. Any woman who, I wouldn't know if any woman did this. Like real shit, bro. This nigga getting desperate, bro. He getting desperate. He hoping a bunch of little chubby joints that got a couple of dollars. That's who we trying to pinpoint. Cause he know ain't no Joan who got some sense with her paying $500 to go anywhere with Dr. Umar. Like what? Yo,
Roll up
this
on
nigga
your
crazy.
living prisoner, your romantic prisoner you call a girlfriend, who ain't there because she want to be, she there because she got to be. If I roll up on your romantic prisoner, my brother, if I roll up on your romantic prisoner you call a girlfriend who living with you because she got to, not because she want to, do she want that lunch date with the doctor? Do your wifey want that lunch date with the doctor? I think we all know the answer to that. Me and you are not the same. I keep telling you that.
You're definitely
Me
right.
and
We
you,
is
we
not the
not the
same.
same. You not 6'3", dark chestnut cocoa brown with the North Philly beard. You ain't Leo King. Ninja. You ain't Pan-Africanist #1. Nobody flying you to every continent to hear what you got to say. Only me. Don't make me take my t-shirt off and turn into King Kong right now. Don't make me beat my chest. Don't make me beat my chest. King Kong. Stop playing.
Yo, this nigga crazy, bruh. Yo, Dr. Umar must be stopped at all costs, bro. Dr. Umar is losing his fucking mind, bro. This nigga losing his mind, bro. If he think it, yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you, yo, I know niggas, bro. Listen, bro. Dr. Umar is reaching out to all the chubby joints, you know what I mean, who might not be getting, you mean? But I'm gonna tell you this, Dr. Umar, that $500, she trying to get that cat scratch. I'm telling you that right now. But Dr. Umar look like one of them nasty niggas. He look like one of them nasty niggas. Joint roll up 450 pounds. He take it on the chin for that 500. He one of those type niggas. He don't care. That nigga crazy, man. Nigga, what? Yo, I can't believe that this nigga really made a live talking about $500 for a lunch with you, nigga. Like, like you motherfucking Chris Brown or something. Like you, what's that nigga name? Like you Morris Chestnut or something, nigga. You ain't no fucking Morris Chestnut, nigga. I ain't never heard no chick talking about, I love me some Dr. Umar. Oh my God, he's so fine. Bitch, you black gorilla, you right. King Kong, yeah, nigga, you look just like that nigga. That nigga tripping, bro. He out his mind, though, bro. You real shit. You supposed to be this #1 Pan Africanism. Like, nigga, shut the this nigga crazy. Like, it's so funny because I never really noticed. I never knew. Cause I keep saying, bro. And this is a prime example of what I be saying. The internet is going to be niggas' downfall when you a fuck nigga. Just real shit, bro. Just look how quick. I'm talking about, bro. It's all over the internet. You got 900 channels, people exposing Dr. Umar Johnson, bro. They finding old ass clips from 15 years ago, all types of shit of him begging for money. Because that's really what it is. And Charleston White gonna break it down. Listen, niggas say what they want about Charleston White, but he do be giving niggas game.
Do you think a white woman will have her king, that's a psychologist with a doctor in front of his name, out begging before the world?
Take a fade, ain't nothing but a fade.
This ain't gonna hurt not one bit. Hit that like button.
Charleston White be dropping gems though.
They don't know. Stop talking. Stop trying to explain to poor black people what racism is. They get prejudice confused with racism. Yeah. They don't know capitalism supersedes racism. Consumerism. No, not that boy. I don't like that. Bump me up. I'll bump me up. Yeah, that go bump me up.
Yo, hold on. Why ever since that Aiden Ross stream where you seen motherfucker, what's the name like this in the joint? He like, seen Charleston White, he was looking at that ball spot. Now look at him. That nigga went and got doctored up. Look at him. He went, yo, I need you to go ahead and put that, them follicles. He went and got them follicles. Put them follicles on my head for me.
They get capitalism and consumerism construed with racism. Racism is a thing of the past. Capitalism rules. Consumerism rules. That's why they say the American consumer. They don't call you the American black citizen. They say everybody is listed as American consumer. Consumerism. Capitalism has superseded racism. Dr. Umar needs a 9 to 5. He need a white bitch, nigga. Everybody know that white bitch go get it and come back with it, nigga. You know how to put some pimping and some macking down. That's why I say white is right, nigga. And I'm talking about Charleston White. That's why I tell him all that preaching about don't sleep with a white woman. Do you think a white woman will have her king, that's a psychologist with a doctor in front of his name, out begging before the world, looking like he ain't bathed in a few days? Looking musty like that African smell. He got the king. And he said, you mean to tell me these sisters and these queens got the king out begging? Come on, King Dr. Farbar Fuquay from Jaffe Jiffy, Africa. From far away. You ain't got no business begging. Sell that nigga. I'm right there. It's a punk laying right now. Buy that Umar. It's a punk right now. Put the camera somewhere and it get you out of this rut right now, Dr. Umar. I'm just saying, find your white one. Look like the sisters have abandoned you. Ain't no bitch I'm whispering her ear saying a mother thing too. Better not have me going on live hollering about they done froze my cash out. Nigga, you going digital currency?
Real shit.
Get out of Africa, come back to America. Every nigga in America, we got to have some cash in his motherfucking pocket. That's why you fat girl that you say a thing. When you got money, you ain't complaining about no bitch you don't about a thing. That let me know that you doing something. Are you smoking, nigga? You get high. Don't tell me you K2ing around this. You, Dr. Umar Johnson, you doing all these goddamn, ain't nobody paying you in cash, nigga. It's something to this shit. Everybody know you ain't digitally paying for is you? Cause that's a footprint for them workers like how they got did it. Now I know you ain't flying, you know what? You the one going across state line buying the so you not transporting. There you go. But look at you broke now. Ain't nobody thing. How PayPal freeze your account? I thought a nigga supposed to have a credit union, a bank, Cash App, Zelle. How the PayPal? You trust the white man, that mother doctor, talking that nigga talk. Don't you tell me the good doctor.
Talking that nigga
you
talk.
trust white folks' system this much as a Pan-African. You put all your eggs in the digital basket with nothing. I call bullshit. I think he a fraud. I was just starting to like it. I was just starting to like that nigga. I'll call it bullshit. You would never ever. That's why I made it my business. When I started my 501c3, I was not going to be a beggar because I had a Jewish attorney who teach me, Charleston, you have to find a way to self-sustain your organization for your people. You cannot be a beggar. Nobody likes a beggar. That's why beggars don't get corporate sponsorships and donations. And if you have to rely on a grant, they're going to take the grant from you one day. So you have to find a way to self-sustain your organization. So I started out selling, well, I ain't sell, I sold barbecue first. Came later. I sold barbecue. I started selling marijuana. I started selling fake pills with caffeine in it. Yeah. Hold on.
Hey, yo, this nigga crazy, bro. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, Charleston White shot the fuck out, bro. Hey, yo. But he was saying some real shit, though. Like, come on, bro. You supposed to be Dr. Umar, the one and only. They flying you across the world to speak. Come on, man. Stop it, nigga. Hey, like, come on, bro. These niggas out of control, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wasn't even really like, with the whole school thing, I was like, whatever, cool. But that video that I just showed pissed me off. It pissed me off, dog. Cause you're fucking big ass getting on camera acting like, first of all, the fact that you even think that bitches want to go on a date with you is wild. And then you trying to solicit a date for money. Nigga. And then you want to associate it with building a school for children. Like, they don't even go together, dog. Like, what are you talking about? Don't even mix. You trying to trick to get money to build a school for children. to get him some knowledge and some education. Nigga, they don't even go together, nigga. This nigga crazy, bro. This shit got me pissed. Fucking, man, this nigga crazy, bro. Niggas be out here trying to preach this motherfucking hope. That's all it is, bro. I hate that shit, man. Stop trying to preach hope to niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, motivation is cool, right? I know some dope motivational speakers. Shit, they be motivating me. I'll be like, damn, he talking some shit. But they got results behind shit that they are doing and saying. You know what I'm saying? When you go on their Instagrams and you go on their pages and you see the people they connected with and you see the money that they make and you see them on podcasts and they talking about business moves that they have made and things they have invested in and things like that. Like that, I trust that. All you see Dr. Umar doing is talking. He's another talker. He's a talker. It's like a lot of these pastors. Yo, what's that white pastor? I knew that nigga was a scam artist. You know that white nigga, he looked like the devil though. I gotta look him up. Cause that nigga, I knew that nigga was something to that nigga. Hey yo, word is born, I swear to God. I said, yo, I put in Google, I said pastor that looked like the devil. And I swear to God, bro, look what came up. Look, I don't know if you can see it. But look. That's that nigga though. His name Kenneth Copeland. Yo, they stupid though. But that nigga's a sleazeball. He's a sleazeball. And that's all. Listen, all what's the name do? He the same thing, but he just ain't using. He using Pan Africanism. He using the African culture in order to sell people hope. You know, this dude Kenneth Copeland, he was selling niggas hope, like acting like he healing them and shit, and putting his hands on their head, they falling and all this dumb shit. Shut the fuck up. These niggas is frauds. Frauds. Nigga out here selling this niggas $500. Boy! Mm. Hold on. Because I'm not sure if that was. Hold on. Let me check something. Hey, yo. So I don't see nothing yet. Hold on. Bitch, shut up. Bitch, I hate when people try to use big words and trying to sound smart, sound dumb as hell. Stupid ass. So I don't see nothing anyway. I don't see nothing. I was trying to see if any women took Dr. Umar up on his offer for $500. Boy, how much you want to bet a bitch hit him up like, look, I ain't got 500, but I got 250, and he like, fuck it, come on. But I ain't paying for the dinner. He like that type of nigga. But I ain't paying for the dinner though. You gonna have to pay for the dinner. We probably who is out on bail, was found guilty of felonies, and was found liable for sexual abuse, please make sure you cherish it. This is very rare and special. Another wonderful secret. Okay. Nah, we probably won't. But I wanna know. So you say he found liable for sexual abuse, and that was against that crazy bitch, that crazy white bitch. Yeah, we know that was a lie. And then you said he was found guilty of felonies. What was he found guilty of? Since he was found guilty, what was he found guilty of? See, people be quick to go against uh Donald Trump. Mind you, just to let you know, I'm not I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm just SL 550. You feel me? But this is my thing. You can say all that. I could care less. And I appreciate the thumbs up and the comment. Thank you very much. Uh but what I would say to that is uh what did the Democrats do? Like I said, for 12 years. I don't care about all the personal shit. That's his personal life. I could care less what Donald Trump does with his personal life. I mean, obviously, if he was, uh, you know, raping people and shit, I would have an issue with that. But the fact of the matter is, the only person that he was ever found liable of rape with was, what's her name? I gotta see. Now you making me do some homework. I think it's. Um. Oh yeah, Jean Carroll. That's who it was. Jean Carroll. Now look up Jean Carroll, and you'll find a crazy white bitch who paint her trees and shit like that. Who said she was on? Now mind you, she was on with who? She was on with? Was that Jake Tapper? I think it was. Was it Jake Tapper? Anderson Cooper. She was on with Anderson Cooper and started talking about like basically. Hold on, I forget what she said, but she said some crazy shit, and she said some crazy shit, and basically Anderson Cooper basically cut the show. He cut the show because she wasn't going along with the narrative that Trump actually. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. Go watch the interview with Jean Carroll and Anderson Cooper and tell me if you think that Donald Trump, who is married to uh Melania, raped this woman. I'm trying to find out what. Hold on. Trying to find out what she said because they cut it. Or they cut it on this one. But anyway, watch that joint. So so she was crazy. And when they keep saying that Trump felonies, what felonies? Just name them. Name the felonies. Paying off a porn star. So and he had sex with a porn star and paid her off. So but like I said, I love the comment and truly do appreciate it. But like I said, go watch Gene Carroll on Anderson Cooper, and you'll see this lady that Trump so-called raped. A billionaire who has all the money in the world. And they already proved that he wasn't even in the whole Epstein situation. But I guarantee you, there's a few of the Democrat bigwigs, like Bill Clinton probably in there, maybe. Could be wrong, allegedly. But anyway, that's it for today's show. If you fuck with the show, please give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. To another wonderful secret. I appreciate the comment. I hope you at least subscribe to the channel. And until tomorrow, this is your boy SL550 with the Never Gonna Lose Again YouTube channel. I'll let you tomorrow. Millionaire thoughts, billionaire dreams. I know niggas who played ball and gave it up for lean.
Millionaire thoughts, billionaire dreams, but my account in overdraft, I'm about to scream.
Rich man greed,
a poor man prayers.
Every man bleeds,
but look how God made us.
Too many losses, it's only right that we win. Yeah, I made a promise I'm never gonna lose again.